Okay, 1 second. I didn't realize the audio broke. I didn't check that.
Pew, pew, pew.
Show on the back. Yes. Hello. Oh, yesterday was awkward. The transformer blew out. So we're gonna try to finish out Act 2 here, and then hopefully have enough time to do Act 3 tonight. That is the plan. Let's get to it. Luckily, this started off before we actually touch this cutscene, so we can kind of restart doing this.
It's a Solace skin. You've seen one, so you've done some exploring already. Royan records state that Solace skin first appeared in Lahai-Roi the day the Exostrider fell from the sky. They're believed to be fragments of the Exostrider's consciousness. The shepherds protect them, shielding them from voidstorm contamination until they mature and return to the Solace trees in Bearter Woods. This one must have hidden under the exoswarm wreckage when the voidstorm broke out.
This feels like what happened back at the academy.
I just saw the Solaskin's memories.
She sounds so worried.
That Royan woman planted the device here and triggered the Voidstorm. The Solaskin is the only survivor.
So our suspicions about Astrid are confirmed. Should we go back to the camp and talk to her?
No need. I heard everything. I did place this device here.
But why?
A few days ago, I was shepherding mature Solaskin to Bjarter Woods when I met Fossier Ingvar. He looked tired, like he had just finished speaking to someone. When he saw me, he looked shocked and left quickly.
Tayo is not how I would describe that.
I saw the device fall from his sleeve.
Uh-huh.
I did not think much of it. I plan to return it to him the next time we meet.
Here's a but.
But, the Solaskin did not like it. It had an unnatural energy. I did not want to keep it at the camp, but I also did not want Ingvar to know I had taken it. So I buried it here. The rest, you already know.
So this device is Foreseer Ingvar's. Mentor, what do you make of this?
I mean...
I trust your judgment. This Foreseer Ingvar is the one Maya mentioned before. The unappointed member of the Heliotic Six. Could it be an attempt to tighten his grip on power?
No, that is impossible. Each of these successors is chosen when their resonance ability first awakens. Even if someone decides the position, it is impossible to change the appointment.
Meaning no one can threaten Ingvar's position.
But he could harbor animosity toward the current Heliotic Six. Ingvar is still our lead to find them.
You're just gonna keep that to yourself?
Things are getting more complicated. A direct approach with Ingvar might not be a good idea.
The Solace Islands people usually abide in the village bordering Bjartur Woods, called Haldarheim. It is the time of the right of return. The Soliskin will return to the Solace trees and to the Exostrider. As is tradition, Foreseer Ingvar will attend the rite, but you are not Roya. You may not be allowed to witness the rite.
We about to have a Breath of the Wild situation. I gotta dress up as a Roy and pretend to be one.
Huh? Wait, but we did find this little one here.
Is this the Soliskin you saved? Well, perhaps you may attend as shepherds? Soliskin have been companions to the Roya for hundreds of years. If they hear that you saved one, they will be grateful.
I've never been this close to a Soliskin before.
That shadow just
Please
popping.
let me know if I'm doing something wrong.
I'm not kind of chilling one day. I think it's fine.
So, we
Why
need
she
to
look up
find
to actually look at us, and now she's just
Foreseer
looking
Ingvar
directly at
Haldarheim's
Rova's
right of
tits.
return.
Excuse
Is
you.
that right? Do you want to leave now? Okay, let's be on our way then.
Yes, why manually go there when you can just teleport? Thanks, Monye. What's up?
You too. Please halt.
Oh, I don't wanna.
From your clothing, I see of my people you are not. What brings you to Haldarheim?
Why you gotta say it like that, Yoda?
Oh, a Soliskin.
We are shepherding it home. That's totally what we're doing.
How interesting. The Soliskin trust only those they feel safe with. It's trust you have earned. My thanks for guiding it back.
Alright, I didn't
But
realize
I
we
must
were tracking
ask,
Yoda.
I sense one of you carries the aura of the Space Trek Collective. The other from the vast world beyond the Frostlands. Why come under the guise of shepherds?
Not sure who here knows what Ingvar did. Best not to mention his name. Don't want to stir things up. We rescued the Soliskin from a void storm. We were told it needed to return here for the right of return.
Void storm. You mean the one just before? Then grateful I must be to you both. But ask I must. The Void Storm. It happened near Atuya camp, yes? A shepherdess named Astrid abides there. Saved the stray Soliskin you did, yet entrusted to a true shepherdess you did not. Why come all this way?
I forgot about that. Without a solid reason, he might start to suspect something.
Because Astrid has been hiding something from you.
Your meaning?
Astrid's daughter Maya is a student at Star Torch Academy. She conducted experiments that broke protocol and caused damage to school property. Maya is now facing harsh punishment. Astrid is busy handling the consequences and cannot fulfill her duties as a shepherdess.
back for a little bit and then go big again.
I should have known Astrid's daughter would stir such trouble. A tangled weave this time. But she will go to great lengths for her girl. The Academy's willingness to come this far is unexpected. Forgive my earlier words. You saved the Soliskin and helped our people. The title of Shepherd you have earned. Tonight we hold a feast for tomorrow's rite of return. Join us, as a gesture to make amends for my earlier rudeness. Come, from this day forth, the Roya call you friends. Rest at the camp if you wish. The feast will begin at the 8th hour of the night.
There's still some time before the feast begins. Maybe someone here knows something about Foreseer Ingvar.
Oh, guest from afar. You carry an aura not like that of the Soliskin.
Let me be there for everyone.
I don't want to go to the village school.
She cured
Blech.
Kukuru's upset stomach.
This is an optional, but do I just talk to random ass people?
When I roamed the world above, what I missed most was the afterlife.
It is time to part, Marigold. For Seer Ingvar. Yes, with the right of return on the morrow, we will likely meet him. Truth be told, the Soulskin do not favor him much. We shepherds have little contact with him. Though as one of the successors to the Heliotic Six, his standing is not for us to question. Still, I would hope that the future Heliotic Six is one favored by the Soliskin. Someone like Sigrika, perhaps.
When I roamed the world above, what I missed most was the reactor drive's warm glow.
Ah, the feast tonight brings new faces. Seems we'll need to prepare enough for 2 more. Ingvar. That boy doesn't come around here anymore. I will speak the truth. After his parents were caught in a void storm when he was a boy, 'twas Axel and I who raised him. A quiet child was he. Few were his friends. When his resonance ability was discovered and the Heliotic Six chose him as a successor, he was overjoyed. No longer will the other children pick on me, he said. But somewhere along the way, he changed. No longer did he wish to take the mantle of the Six. He grew distant, with nary a visit home. Oh well, even if it's but for a meal, it warms the hearth when he returns.
What I missed most was the reactor drive's warm glow.
Anything else?
You have really been to the Frostlands.
We got some backstory. Okay. How this? Chess. Oh, I would. Everybody knew where it was. Oh, is it under? Oh, it's definitely not above unless I can get up there. There's a cave or something. Okay. Wrong button. There. This definitely feels more like backstory, world building type of story. There.
Friends, it is time we feast. Tomorrow marks the rite of return, where we send our beloved Soliskin back to the great body of the Exostrider. Into radiant light, they will transform to join its sacred form. Farewell it will be, yet a new beginning as well. For when the Exostrider wakes, we will reunite in its body. Now, let us put aside the sorrow of parting and embrace the joy of new life with good food and drink. But heed this, my friends. Too much drink you will not have. Should you make a fool of yourself in tomorrow's rite, help I will not give.
We will face Forseer Ingvar tomorrow. I've simulated 73 possible outcomes, but even so, I can't cover every scenario. If I could build a model that covers all possible outcomes, considering the target system, the chaotic conditions, and the necessary compensations.
You were quick on your feet earlier. You've already got this.
That's because I believed your approach was effective. I tried to follow along. Did I really do well? Good. Phew.
With that in mind, you can relax a bit now, right?
Yeah, I bet you're really enjoying this, man. Almost like you're reliving the past or something.
I know. It wants us to give it a name.
I don't know about that.
Well, since it's really trying to buddy up to us, how about we call it Buddy?
Ah, it seems to like it.
Then it's settled.
Well, that's a relief.
Hello. Will you dance with us and the Soliskin? Grandfather Axel says the Soliskin are happiest when dancing with shepherds.
Oh, but I'm not good at dancing.
Lies.
Well, not really.
I'll join you. Let's dance with Buddy. What do you say?
Hooray!
Our real battle starts tomorrow. Tonight, let's relax a little, Mornier.
Yes, my mentor should take her own advice too.
Why is it distress? Uh-oh. It's the bad guy.
Some uninvited guests have arrived.
Where did Mornier go? I'll send her a message.
Okay.
That is something she would say. Not that I know where the 13th planet of Norma is, but at least I can figure out where she is from the picture.
Can you?
Mentor?
We can drop the act now, right? Or do you think we should continue?
Someone might be listening. We should keep it up to prevent us from being exposed. Do you want to sit for a while?
Excuses.
Oh, you noticed. They've been running all day, so their power is low. I plan to wait until they
Is the
finish charging
Tassimlock
before
on her
coming back.
artificial legs?
While they charge, I can't move. I feel a bit embarrassed having you see me like this. It doesn't anymore.
Interesting. How did they keep the Tassimlock if they're artificial? Like, I want to know about how those work.
Before I had prosthetic legs, I had a condition that kept me in a wheelchair. Now, at least, I don't have to worry about being immobile anymore. I can finally chase after what I really want. I love stars. Beneath Lahai-Roi's frostlands, the stars here are actually just lights created by atmospheric arrays. Once, someone put it like this to me. It's because we see the stars that humanity imagines what lies beyond the sky. Maybe the stars are humanity's muse.
You can't say a romantic image and
I
have
think
close up
so
like this.
too.
What is that? Not the whoa. Whoa.
But I also believe that reaching the stars isn't enough.
Okay, I'm gonna stop for a second. Thank you. Let me just look at that, get all romantic and shit. I have to take a screenshot, you know what I mean? There you go.
There will be a day.
Oh my god, not
we build
even a better
miracle
one.
that lasts longer and is more beautiful than the stars themselves.
Whoa. What is with Wua and giving these romantic ass screenshots that won't let me actually take screenshots of?
That's the dream I've carried
Imagine playing the
all
shit on
this time.
console. You wouldn't be able
And
to like
now,
edit it so you can have an actual
I'll use
good
these
decent
two legs
screenshot.
to
You have
take
to
the
use the
first
ID on the
step.
bottom right there.
Exactly. This ceremony is how we retrieve the Exostrider's core energy component. Then we'll use the multiphasic energy conversion model through the superconducting network to inject rebel energy into the neural interface. It will follow a 3-stage activation protocol: the reverse phase oscillation model, then excavation, to finally create a phased array energy field. There's still some time left before my legs finish charging. Let's stargaze a little longer.
Can we just... Dude. No! I thought we'd pause for a second. No! I got gimped.
Okay, little buddy. I'll wake her up now.
By poking me?
Mentor, you're awake. Something isn't right. We seem to have a situation at the Outer Woods.
That sounds more like a very bad situation.
I
Just
detect
a
signs
situation.
of a void storm in the woods. Waveform. Analyzing now.
So this is what's causing the panic.
That was awkward. How many? Actually, Jesus.
Stormwood.
The Roya
No,
fight world
I don't want to
lost.
think of it.
Take care of one another. Your lives matter more than anything else.
Alright.
What is it that brings you here? With the Void Storm's fury upon us, it is no time to enter Bjartur Woods. This is a disaster not seen in centuries. We have always believed the Solace Tree's light protects the woods from... The right of return cannot be done.
Okay.
Not in these times.
Sure, autoplay.
I urge you both to head to safety. Quickly.
Let's investigate this together. Safety measures. Check.
We...
The signature waveform of this void storm matches the one that device generated before. This is no naturally occurring phenomenon.
When did you have the chance to analyze this?
When my prosthetic legs charge, I prefer to keep my mind occupied. Energy consumption increasing.
Still more people here.
This isn't right! Help!
Be careful! Don't get caught in the void storm!
Be careful. Modeling complete. Initiating criticality protocol. I found the device. It's close to the Solace Tree.
Ah, okay.
Solace Tree. I have a bad feeling about this.
Correcting posture. Converting energy. Command mode engaged. There are so many contaminated exoswarm here. The void matter concentration is also very high.
Maybe the device Astrid had was incomplete. This could be the real deal.
Modeling complete. All targets in sight. Attack confirmed. Locked
We
in.
have a lot of HP. But you know what? I can just melt it.
just like before. When it's disabled, the void storm stops. However, if this really was the work of Foreseer Ingvar, what would make him do something like this?
Do not worry. The path has already been laid. At last. Finally.
Mentor? Mentor! Are you alright?
That's,
Did
that's
you
not
see
creepy.
something again? It seemed worse than last time.
This void storm might not have just affected the woods here, but the workings of Soul Asylum itself. I think that's why I've been seeing visions of this member of the Six.
Greetings. The Shaper once made a prediction. If a visitor from beyond Lahai-Roi protects Bjartar Woods from destruction, an invitation to Soul Asylum they will receive.
Okay.
Now, the one from the prediction appears. Soul Asylum awaits your arrival.
Sheer energy. Cute. They're like
They
memory
have their
transfer?
own missions to complete. The road to Soul Asylum is here. Please, follow this path.
Okay. Mornay
Mentor?
just
Please, wait a moment. There's something I want to say to you.
cut.
What's the matter, Mornier?
Turn back to look at him.
I really wish I could accompany you to Soul Asylum, but I think it's best if we part ways here. Yes, when you touched the Solace Tree earlier, and even during your first vision, you looked like you were in intense pain. But I lack the ability to connect with them like you do, and the Space Trek Collective's knowledge doesn't align with the ways of the Roya. In this matter, I fear I won't be of much help. Instead of joining you, I think there are other ways I can contribute, such as researching the unknowns we still face. Yes, Ingvar should have been present at the rite of return. Were it not for that void storm, it's reasonable to suspect he's the one who planted the device.
Does he have some kind of like
Additionally,
delayed activation or something?
the environment
Or
here
remote
is
activation?
unusual. Investigating these anomalies should help our work here. No, you, my mentor, are still far ahead of me. Well then, I guess this is goodbye for now. You too.
Yeah, I bet you like that, don't
Please,
you, Monier?
take care. I'll see you when we regroup.
Alright. I kind of care, but the fact that she's not actually voice acting this part. Okay, but we'll skip it, honestly. If she's not gonna voice act it, I'm not gonna bother listening. Damn, this is... Damn. Okay, hold on. What? Did not activate that? Oh, I don't know. What's the other one up here?
Hello,
That must
protected
be
one.
the heroes.
Hello, protected one, they say. Where's the thing? Oh. Well, you know, it can auto-activate.
Please, enter.
You may approach. The Heliotic Six are expecting you, as was predicted.
The dim light here? It's like something I saw in those memories. From this angle, the faint ring in the center is probably the heliogyre they put to a halt.
Hmm. Oh, interesting. No. My God. Do it like this, and then I should take the blue out. Nice. Oh, what the hell? Inside the solution, the heliogyre has been deactivated. We'll take 6 stars to realign their beams towards this gyre and reactivate it.
My tacit mark. It's resonating with this star-like object. Seems like I'm able to move it. Aligning the pattern on the star with the heliogyre makes it glow. It's feeding power into it. If I channel light from all directions, I should be able to restart the heliogyre.
Why are we trying to restart it? counselor. That's what it is, right? The refiner. The recorder. The eye. Finder. That's 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There was 6 is the guy we're missing. I didn't see number 6 over here. Yeah, so 6 is where this guy should be. Over here. Okay. I know it's MSQ, but like, can't they make these puzzles a little more difficult? Turn it back on. Okay, it was. Oh yeah.
Has awakened. It seems the arbiter foretold in the fractured records is you. Yes. With great reverence
I don't trust him
is
already.
your presence here met. Soul Asylum, as you see it, is not as it once was. 5 of the 6 have lost their minds, and the light of the Heliogyre no longer flows. This is why I summoned you. You witnessed the void storm in Bjarta Woods, yes? The solace trees shield the woods from such storms. Yet, through malice and dark intent, corrupted were the roots. And so too, the Heliogyre. The others succumbed to the corruption. Only I was able to sever my link to the Heliogyre.
Why do I not
before
trust
the
him?
corruption could claim me.
I don't trust him.
With the last of my strength, I turned the 6 stars to halt the Heliogyre and prevent the corruption spread. That, at least, ensured that when my strength failed and I fell into slumber,
Sorry about that.
untouched by others, the Heliogyre would remain. No one, save for one. Correct. As one of the six, I can glimpse the near future within the Heliogyre. But I am bound here, unable to act. All I could do was send a Soliskin entrusted with my message to you.
That Soliskin that vanished just outside the academy.
Because of your actions, the source of the corruption has stopped. The stars are now aligned, and the Heliogyre turns once again. But the other five are no more. They can no longer fulfill their roles within the Heliotic Six. I have one final request.
Does it kill you?
But before that, allow me to tell you what the Heliotic Six truly are.
The Nodians! But it's got it. Okay.
Centuries ago,
Creepy eye thing.
calamity awoke beneath the ice. The void devoured all, erasing every trace, every existence. In darkness, the Exostrider's blade sealed the threat deep below. It drew its fiery drive, a light that would never fade, lifting it high over the Lahai-Roi sky. Under its glow, the frost did melt, life blossoming with Exoswarm aid. Yet the calamity stirred, its remnants ravaging the living. Thus, the six wisest among us became the Heliotic Six. The Exostrider's lens became our Heliogyre. From the drive's turn, the season's laws we discerned. We shed all idle thought to link our minds to the Heliogyre. Our shared cognition converged for mortals to touch the edge of the divine. Since then, the Royal have walked the Lahai-Roi for centuries.
But then, everything changed when the Thenodian attacked.
The six shared their computational power, weaving a vast network to reach the Exostrider in a dimension beyond mortal understanding. The data we provided to the Space Trek Collective was interpreted through this network. But now, the only one who can continue the calculations is me. The ones chosen for the six are born with resonance with the Heliogyre. It cannot be forced. Now the remaining five cannot calculate, and there are not enough worthy successors. Even if the Heliogyre resumes its rotations, unable to interpret its readings, we will be. For this reason, the aid I seek is this. With your authority, allow me to bear the calculations of the six alone.
I don't trust him.
And act in their stead.
I don't know why I don't trust him, man.
The Heliogyre was meant to be interpreted by six. If you bear all the calculations alone, what will become of you?
Rover, why do you care? I'll be honest, man. We just met this man.
All I know is this. If no one remains to interpret the Heliogyre, the Void Storm's occurrences will be unknown. Life will once more fall into peril. The Space Trek Collective's decades of effort in preparing for the new solar ceremony will come to nothing. Since the moment I was brought to Solace Island as a child, I have never once seen the world beyond. In the Heliogyre's light do I glimpse the universe, and in seeing life rejoice under my protection do I take comfort.
I don't know why I don't trust them.
This has long since become second nature to me, a part of my life.
And the music's making me feel like I'm supposed to care
So
about
now,
this man's sacrifice, and I'm like,
what I bear
well, I just
is
met
not
him.
glory, a burden, but duty. Arbiter, please, grant me this authority.
I have no choice, really.
I respect what you wish to persist.
Does this make he becomes like kind of like a full sentinel?
This is...
Soon, a great calamity will fall upon Lahai-Roi. I will share all that I know of the Heliogyre with you. When you call, answer, I will.
Oh no.
residual void matter corruption. I need to find a way to cleanse it. That sound. Is it Buddy?
Save your strength for the calamity ahead, Arbiter. The children will help.
The what now? We're employing child labor? Or did you mean like the children of this land will help? Oh, but yeah, did you mean the students? Oh, how am I supposed to care about that man's sacrifice?
The rite of return. The ritual that once sealed the calamity deep underground. Just now, the children have offered their strength. The Heliogyre can once again begin its rotation.
Useless fool! I
Yes.
told you to destroy the Heliogyre completely.
I'm sorry, but there's a reason for this. Some uninvited guests threw off the whole operation.
Save it. I don't want to hear your excuses. At this point, Our entire plan has fallen apart because you screwed up. And to think, I went out of my way to get a pass for you to the new Federation.
No, I'm begging you. Don't leave me here. I'll do anything. Just tell me what you need.
You should not have said anything.
Ugh. You're lucky the one at the top gave someone as pathetic as you one last chance. There's the other visitor
Kill yourself.
in the Outer Woods
now.
Correct. Some crippled scientist. Find her. Make sure she doesn't make it back to the collective.
Well, since Mentor is already headed to the Heliogyre, I'd best get started on what I can contribute. There are signs of void matter contamination in the plants and water. If I follow these traces, I should be able to find the source. Threat detected.
Well, you gonna hit me? Ah. Okay.
Command mode engaged. Locked in. Order executed. Found it. This must be where the contamination is coming from.
1 second.
Energy consumption
Then
increasing.
grab this.
Safety measures. Check. Heavy encryption, but it's sloppy. There we go.
Heavy encryption with sloppy? What the fuck is that supposed to mean?
It's a test chamber. They were simulating what would happen if the solistries were contaminated by the void storm. It feels wrong. Huh? There's a note tucked here.
7364.
There are two types of handwriting. So based on Astrid's testimony, one of them must be that Ingvar. The other must be the one who opted from the note. They changed the password after each terminal use, and leave the new one here to inform the other. The newest password is 7364. I'll try that now. This must be the device capable of generating artificial void storms. It's consistent with the designs we found earlier. This looks like the unit that Astrid found before. Some prototype under development. It seems all the devices were produced here. A terminal. It must belong to the owner of this lab. It's encrypted. If I can open it, There's bound to be information about this device and its owner. The password can only be entered once. I could force it open like I did last time, but the risk is unknown.
What do you mean, like last time?
7364. There. Keeping the password like this. Good thing Ingvar isn't one of my students.
Okay.
This is a Space Trek Collective project proposal. Evaluation result. Proposal not approved. And these marks on the devices. Huh. Looks like I'm going to need her help again. Thank you. It's a pleasure working with you as well. So their plan wasn't just to disrupt the Heliogyre by unleashing the Voidstorm in Bjartur Woods. They also planned to...
Oh no!
Scientist. Crippled. It's you. All I have to do is get rid of you!
Well.
I'm not really good at dealing with this kind of conversation.
This is not really a conversation. Unless he's just trying to assassinate you.
Access to this lab? Wearing Royan attire? You must be Ingvar, one of the successors to the Heliotic 6.
Heliotic 6. The 6.
It should have been the one, and only me!
Just because of my resonance ability, would I be forced to spend my entire life trapped in that Heliogyre? They call it Aroya's highest honor.
Other way around.
Did they ask if we wanted that fate? Everyone acts like they respect me. But the only one who truly wants to help me is that good lord from outside the tribe.
From outside the tribe? You've joined forces with the Fraxidus?
Huh? What's that? Who cares? I just know that person promised that if I placed the device near the Solace Tree, my wish would come true. Then I'd finally escape from this frozen wasteland and go start a new life in the new Federation.
I don't know, the new Federation's all cracked up as he's saying it is, man.
You have no idea what you're doing, and no idea who you're aligning yourself with. This project proposal comes from the Space Trek Collective, dated 10 years ago. It outlines an idea to use the drive's emergency response mechanism to artificially make it fall from the sky. And the method for triggering this mechanism is to pollute the Solace Tree's root system with void matter, making the reactor drive determine that the Threnodian had breached the lock.
You're saying that because I dropped that device there. The drive is going to...
Mornier, the Heliogyre is operational again. We can get the readings you need for the new solar ceremony. But something happening out there isn't right.
Yes. Once I handle something here, I'll regroup with you. Move aside. Before the drive falls completely, I need to go back to launch Helios.
No. His orders were clear. You don't go anywhere. After that, no matter what happens to Lahai-Roi, I'm going to the new Federation to start my new life.
Can we just kill him?
You're just a cripple.
Hey!
I won't let you stop me now.
Maybe they'll be saying that about people, though.
It's been a while since I've heard someone talk like that. Since I had these legs, anyway.
He just pissed her off.
I've been told that in situations like this,
I love she's so sage-coded.
Wait a second!
I should make my displeasure very clear. All right. Now it's about time I catch up with my mentor.
You got potentially knocked the fuck out. Yeah, he's only sleeping. Oh. Hi, Final Fantasy 14 Shadowbringers.
Morning. Let's go, mentor.
Oh, should be hitting the climax soon here.
We need to get to Space Trek Collective quickly. The Fraxit has tricked Ingvar into working for them, but their real goal is to send the reactor drive crashing to the ground. I've already alerted the Academy to evacuate the area.
No! What the fuck? Ooh, a Cure slide.
How are things on your end? Any danger?
All good. The Heliogyre is back online. I now have direct contact with Soul Asylum and can relay the data you need for the new solar ceremony. It's time for the final step.
We're running out of time. I'll use my resonance ability to create a more efficient path. Please,
You can do that?
hold on tight.
Crash through the window.
The moment we launch Helios, we'll need the raw observational data from Sol Asylum. Are you ready?
Yes. The Shaper has already shared all the Heliogyre's data with me. I can access it anytime. Everything's set. Let's complete our mission.
She moves slightly faster than Robot does, I think. Yeah.
Where is Anselm at a time like this? Who else can calibrate Hyvatia? Cody, Vance, examine the orbital status of Helios again. Also, the propulsion system needs to be double-checked.
Professor, do you really plan to launch it without the raw data?
I understand your concerns, but we are on the verge of a disaster. The Collective can't just sit by and watch it happen. This is my decision, As the supervisor of this project, I will bear the consequences.
No need for that. We've established contact with the Roya tribe and obtained the drive's raw data. We can proceed with the new solar ceremony as originally planned.
Professor Mornier. Did you just say you managed to obtain the data? Wonderful news.
Why do I not trust him?
Connective instruments for you.
There's no need for us to continue pretending anymore. Warren, or should I say traitor, aligned with the Fraxitus.
Yeah, there it is.
That is a serious accusation, Professor Mornier.
I know. I meant it to be. You must be very familiar with this device, Warren. You handcrafted it to avoid leaving usage records. A clever idea. But since it is a personal creation, the marks left behind are like fingerprints. These are your marks. They've betrayed your deeds. Warren, you've desecrated the hard work of everyone involved. Anselm's experiment accident, your current position in the project. It seems the Fraxitus played a part in both, didn't they?
Gasp! Oh my god! He says like, oh my god, what's happening?
That is a lot of assumptions and conjectures, with no evidence. I could easily sue you for slander.
You're right. All I have right now are assumptions and conjectures. But my ultimate goal isn't to have you face justice today. Once we've identified the suspects, we'll have plenty of time to gather the evidence. What I need in this moment is for you to step down as supervisor of this project. The one taking over will be me. One more thing. Your subordinate provided us with some key evidence already.
You want me to testify against Professor Warren? That's practically perjury. Sure, I could work some verbal magic, but honestly, I don't even know who I'm dealing with on the other side.
It is a dirty tactic, but it's effective. I'm confident in my analysis of those devices, but we'll need the university's verification to use them as evidence. In the limited time we have, the quickest way to detain Warren is your testimony.
Professor Mornier...
You can keep this recording. If I'm wrong, it'll be your guarantee later. Or you can refuse.
Nice working with you, then.
Thank you. It's a pleasure working with you as well.
How did that traitor manage to...
Square up, dude.
I have already notified the collective. The investigation will start soon. From here on out, Rover and I will be overseeing the launch procedure. All Space Trek Collective personnel, to your stations. Rover, please input the drive's raw observational data into Helios.
Shaper, can you hear me?
Of course. To you, have all the Heliogyre's readings been transmitted?
Then everything is ready. Let's commence with the new solar ceremony.
Controller, really?
Pressure in the reaction chamber is stable.
Whoa.
Waveform shows no anomalies.
Preparing to open the energy.
Helios launch sequence initiating.
Void matter module calibration complete.
Core energy system operation normal.
Pastorals open. Propulsion system primed and ready.
Helios is ready for launch.
Reburner ignition successful.
5, 4, 3, 2. Let our light shine in the sky.
Helios approaching target altitude. Progress 16%, 47%, 92%.
Warning, light alpha decay exceeds expected rates.
Sensor failure
Threshold
detected.
surpassed.
Data reading compromised.
Responsive. Control program failure.
Cause found! The Hyvatia detector signals are jammed. Large-scale, highly concentrated void matter detected on the surface. It's surpassing the measurement threshold. Calibration can't continue.
At a time like this, adjust the measurement location. No, if the impact is this widespread, any adjustment would be pointless. Modify the detection components. No, even if theoretically feasible, there's no time to construct them. What about high-powered void matter neutralizers? No, without the drive's light, all energy components will be inoperable.
What if we just punch it really hard?
Oh, sorry, I'm just... The launch failure is caused by the detector's inability to measure the drive's operating parameters. That's due to the high concentration of void matter interfering with the readings. There are two potential solutions. We could increase the detector's tolerance to void matter, or we could eliminate the surrounding void matter. But neither of those options are feasible in the time we have.
What if we just put it somewhere else?
That's not realistic. The only places that aren't affected by void matter right now are Bearter Woods and Star Torch Academy under the protective barrier, or the Institute thousands of meters above. High altitude.
No, so she's got something.
Do we have spares for Hyvatia's measurement modules?
Yes. Researcher Ansem left behind several prototypes. I'll go fetch one from the warehouse. But what do you intend to do with them?
The eyes of the gods have failed us. So have our machines. Now, we move forward with our own hands.
Imagine being a student doing all this. Alright, Rover. God, I love Havoc Rover, bro. It's so badass. There's our new boss.
As expected.
Look the bag, the damaging.
The reactor drive is protected by aggressive exoswarm acting like the immune system.
Oh, I got too into. I got too into the music. I was jamming. I forgot the fire. I forgot the charge.
All targets, stars. Hear my queries. Command mode engaged. I'm detecting strong energy signals from the target. Please be careful. Attack confirmed.
I'm just saying, okay.
Guidance ready. Order executed.
I ain't leaving. I'm staying up here. I'm bullying it.
Modeling complete. Attack confirmed. Attack for me.
Swift and resolute.
Hover modules ready. Leave it to me.
I love. She's literally just a sage. No, she's a power face. You say, oh. Puny resonator.
All targets in sight. Locked in. Order executed. Initiating criticality protocol. Guidance ready. Processing complete.
Swift and resolute. One more time. You will obey. One with the sound. Bad timing.
Assuming master control. Access confirmed. Locked in. Stars, hear my queries. Order executed. Guidance ready.
Nice.
Locked in. Attack confirmed. Watch its position, Mentor. Assuming master control.
Nice.
Initiating max power output. Suppressing target. Suppression complete. Now's your chance.
No hesitation. No.
Nice finisher. He's down.
Approaching the target location. Preparing to receive data.
Whoops.
Abnormal expression detected in the reactor drive. Evacuate immediately. Repeat, evacuate immediately.
We have already come this far. So I'll take that final step myself. Pity. I don't want to say goodbye yet.
Well, what?
Data received. Analyzing. Professor Monnier, are you there? If you hear this, please respond.
How do we call the bridge down to the ground?
That
Crazy.
light just now. Mornier must have entered the reactor.
Over, the Space Trek Collective is connected to your vehicle and will provide assistance. We can't reach Professor Monnier. You're our only hope now.
Leave it to me. I'll find him.
Out of the way, bitch! Well, thanks, Warren.
Boost mode can be activated. Fuel is limited, so use it carefully.
This should be enough for what I need.
Oh. I'm feeling the halo.
The light gets worse the closer we get.
Rover, the disturbances within the drive are growing unstable. Professor Monnier is being consumed by it.
Faster. I need to move faster.
I kinda wish it wasn't just a jump, it was a grapple hook. I'm aiming at it? Oh, I see what it wants now.
Oh, do that?
What the fuck is... what kind of bullshit is this? Sure, okay.
Approaching the reactor drive, diverting max power to the holocannons.
Mornier, you've already done so much. Just leave the rest to me.
Are you leaving Lahai-Roi?
Yes.
What the hell? Why is this frame rate like this?
Only by saying goodbye can
Is it
there
on
be
purpose?
progress and change. After all, Even if I leave, Lahai-Roi will still continue forward on its own feet. Isn't that right?
I'm gonna assume the framemate's on purpose. Oh, yeah, it definitely was.
Have I reached you this time, Mentor?
Reporting. Data analysis complete. Helios is operational again.
How wonderful. The sun.
Sure, Princess carried her.
So beautiful.
Three days later. I'm not taking a relaxing gondola ride. I'm gonna leave that there until I get the MSQ done. Oh. Yeah. There you go. Banang!
Over here! First, the good news. They've crossed my name off the mental health watch list. I'm finally free! And the bad news. Since I kinda did some falsifying during the investigation, they said I breached the rules.
And now you're on lockup again.
But since I did it to make sure the bad guy didn't get away with anything, and I actually helped out, the final verdict is I'll still have to stay on the mental health watch list for a while.
Jesus Christ. Basically saying, yeah, we're not gonna let Linnea do anything for a while.
The rest is easy. But I do have
Oh, there's someone has a fucking lie detector forte.
Sir Mornier to thank for sending an official email that explained everything. That's the only reason they believed me. I guess that means it'll be harder to skip her classes now. Dr. Herson said she was overclocked for too long. I'm worried. Yeah, you're right.
She was gonna say that no matter what.
Let's go check on her. I bet knowing we're thinking about her will help her bounce back faster.
Hello. May I ask if you are Rover? I'm here to inform you that Professor Mornier has just woken up.
Please wait! Don't come in yet!
I was hoping they put in like a special outfit since she's, you know, recovering. I guess they just like put her clothes back on.
Sorry. My body. I still can't move like I normally do. I've gone through rehab before, and it's been a while since this happened. Don't worry. I can handle this much on my own.
Professor Mornier, how are you feeling now? Dr. Herson said you were in bad shape. It's great to see you've recovered a little.
To be honest, at that time, I didn't think I'd make it. But when I was drifting in and out of consciousness, I thought I saw a girl within a light blue ring.
A light blue ring? Can you describe what you saw in more detail?
I can't be sure, but I think she protected me.
It sounds like the girl Mornier saw is the same one I encountered when I first got to Lahai-Roi. She's able to go up against the Threnodian herself and appear in the reactor drive. She's connected with the Exostrider and the Threnodian in ways we still don't fully understand. Figuring out who she is and what happened to her will be the next big task.
Rover? Rover! Hey! Stop spacing out! To celebrate Professor Mornier waking up and the crisis being averted, don't you think we should go for a ride?
I joined a mental health watchers.
Nothing beats the wind on your face, especially when the three of us still don't have a group picture.
A photo under the new Helios? Sounds like it'll make a good souvenir.
Yes. Witnessing the rise of the new sun together. That's also the promise between the two of us, Mentor. Let's go.
I expect very pretty pictures. Very pretty. That was a good boss fight. That was really good.
So, not bad, huh? Back in the day, whenever I was stressed about the future, hanging out here always made me feel a little better. Look, now we can just enjoy the breeze without a care in the world.
I used to think that when I saw this view, I'd cry because my wish would be fulfilled. But now, when I see Helios's light pouring over the land, with the ancient frostlands and people who've been here for only a few decades sharing the same warmth, I just think, what a beautiful sight.
Well, let's scream that from the rooftops! To freedom!
To civilization.
To new beginnings.
There it is. There it is. There it is. No! No! I hope it's no. Why would they do this to me? I didn't even hit A. Why would they do this to me? Let me. Next time on Wuthering Waves.
3 days ago, when Helios was launched, we registered an unexpected spike in void matter concentrations near Hyvatia. It interfered with the launch. We're still unsure what triggered the surge, but after comparing the waveforms with the device Professor Mornier brought back, we suspect it was an artificially induced void storm. And we found you unconscious close by.
Dr. Herson, I really can't remember anything.
You can relax. Professor Lucilla has already given you the clear. You're not a suspect.
Are we sure about that?
I'm just here for protective oversight. Acting as your personal bodyguard, you might say.
Aren't you the campus doctor? And you're here to protect me?
A doctor's duty, isn't it? But there is one thing I need your testimony on. Before you fainted, who did you see?
Good day, gentlemen. Hyvatia's routine maintenance has been completed. I'll be on my way.
Who's that? Oh, never mind. No time to think about that.
Yeah, he's not
Dr.
sus.
Herson, the Academy's review committee thinks that what I've said is unbelievable. But if you're willing to trust me... Before I passed out, I saw... myself.
Yeah, that's us.
It seems my hastily chosen pawn has proven to be utterly ineffectual. It appears I'll have to add the final flourish to push the story to its climax.
Uh-huh.
But no matter, no matter. I'll simply chalk this up as a poor judgment call. A band of fools who enacted a farce. Oh, such a pity, though. With this piece expended, the chapter where the girl forms her bond with a Threnodian must be delayed. But that is a tale to be savored later, right?
Then you're not even gonna say Rover?
Mentor, the wind may have...
Yippee!
Mentor, the wind may have messed your hair.
What's this?
The wind feels nice. I could stay here a little longer.
She's so small.
Want to join me? Yes. The Space Trek Collective has given me a whole month of paid sick leave. My schedule is clear. The last time I had this much time off, I think I was back in middle school when I tumbled down a flight of stairs.
Jesus.
Well, at the time, I dropped the book I was reading down the stairs. So I accidentally... No, I shouldn't mention such embarrassing things like that in front of you. Now, what would you like to discuss?
Yeah, we got it.
That's... a secret.
What? Literally me.
It's because someone made me promise that when they left, only by saying goodbye can there be progress and change, they said.
Uh-huh.
So until their goals are achieved, that goodbye must remain final. Maybe until the reactor drive is fully analyzed, the exostrider on the Frostlands is activated again, and the disaster buried deep below is finally dealt with. Or maybe until there are no more calamities left on this planet.
That'll be a while.
Until I can give you that answer myself, please, hold on to that curiosity for just a little longer. Now, what would you like to discuss?
I mean, we know that she knows. We know that she knew Rover from before times, but like, again, dramatic irony, but like...
Oh, it's because it prevents your identity from being exposed. You're right. I suppose I can't call you that anymore. But I have a friend. She faced a medical condition, and during a difficult time, she was guided by a mentor.
Cough. Cough.
Even though that mentor left soon after, Their influence stayed with her, and, well, still affects me. I mean, my friend.
So, I mean, given that it's a Coco secret, either that's for personal reasons, like they're implying, or Rover made her promise not to tell future Rover when she comes back, because Rover told Monnier of the plan of wiping
As long as
memory.
you have something to teach, you remain a mentor. So, can I still call you that? Now, what would you like to discuss? The reactor drive didn't land as the Space Trek Collective had originally planned, but now that it's on the ground, we can finally start researching it. And then, someday, we'll prove that both the sun and the stars are within our reach. It would be nice if you could be there to witness it with me. Now, what would you like to Okay. See you next time. Oh, one more thing. Stay a bit longer this time, Mentor.
Oh. What? Hold on. Hold on. Thank you, camera mode being better. I can actually take a nice, actual, decent close-up shot. Like... Let's do that. Epicfield. Yeah. Let's do a little more to the right. I don't like the lens flare completely overpowering Rover. Like, I still want the lens flare, but... Know what? Sure. Nice. Alright. I'll take a short break. We'll come back on the other stream to do 6.3, because that is a whole separate thingy. Take a short break. We'll be back in about 20-30 minutes-ish. Don't want to feel like. See you then. Bye-bye.